Welcome to the Peace Day Global Broadcast 2012 headquarters in the Great Pacific Northwest. I'm here at the All Things Peace studio, which serves the Peace Day.tv global broadcast. Now, 2012 has been a spectacular year of activities and celebrations from around the world celebrating and honoring the International Day of Peace. We're in our fourth year of doing this broadcast, and I have to tell you, this really was historical. There were concerts, celebrations, activities in over 150 countries. We were able to cover, I'd say, 30 plus of those locations ourselves and air them live. What we'd like to do to help express the significance of the International Day of Peace is take you on a journey around the world, highlighting some of the activities that were broadcast on this year's Peace Day Global Broadcast. Now here's where we started. New Zealand.
Hi, I am Merviret Latu, come from Freto, New Zealand. Thanks for showing you no Peace Day TV. Merviret Latu.
Moving on from New Zealand, we went to the Peace Day Live concert in Australia. Amazing dancing. We want to thank Eliza of Peace Day Live. Japan, where the World Peace Prayer Society and GOI Peace Foundation held their activities for Peace Day.
以上をもちまして国際平和デー記念行事を終了いたします。本日はお忙しい中、この記念行事にご参加くださいまして誠にありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。どうも皆さんありがとうございました。
Hong Kong. The children celebrated and held their moment of silence, Minute of Peace.
The minute of silence, or the moment of peace, will create the global peace wave, marking the turning point of humanity on the 21st of September.
We forget, however, that we are all born into this state of peace.
From China, we'll hear from Deborah Muldoe, one of the UN International Day of Peace Committee members, Rick Olphick of We the World, and David Nichols of Culture of Peace Initiative.
Well, hello. Happy International Day of Peace from Linzhou, China. And we're here in Linzhou in the beautiful Taiyang Mountains, where we are celebrating the first Linzhou China International Friendship and the Peace Arts Festival. And it's been so beautiful here. So our greetings also to the United Nations and all the students there who are having a wonderful conference. I was just watching the webcast. It's very late at night here in China, but it's still daytime for all of you, and I know you're having an inspiring time at the United Nations. So we want to wish you all a very wonderful International Day of Peace. Together, we're going to build a culture of peace that's going to change the world.
Bangladesh. Amazing musical conference. Thank you, Armin.
Thank you to everyone. This is a wonderful thing that Bangladesh is finally participating in celebrating International Peace Day.
এক হালি রোদুর ছড়িয়ে পড়েছে আরদের মাথা মেঘ ফেটে গেছে মেঘের মৃদু ফাটল এক হালি রোদুর ছড়িয়ে পড়েছে আরদের মাথা
Israel, where there was a Peace Day live concert, as well as an Earth Dance prayer for peace.
world united. We dance for peace and the healing of our planet Earth. Peace for all nations.
Spain. This is from where our overnight host, Dr. Michael Dolgoruki, hosted the evening hours in Spanish, German, and English language.
Okay, good. I hope that everybody is here listening. This is Dr. Michael now taking over the European section of Peace Day TV, and it's my pleasure to welcome everybody in Spain. Buenos días a todos in España y el resto del mundo europeo. Guten Morgen wünsche ich alle auch nach Deutschland, in die deutschsprachigen Regionen. Ja, und ich hoffe, ihr habt Spaß dabei, was wir hier Schönes machen, und ihr habt mit Peace Day TV auch dieses Jahr wieder eine super Vorstellung, was den Frieden angeht. Okay, let's go back into English, and I have welcomed everybody. As usually, we will continue with our live broadcast, and today really is another special day for the world, the 21st of September.
Syria, a country that certainly could use a little bit more peace at this time. They still found time to celebrate through music.
وإذا ما الدهر بها دار قضيت إلى حيث أوارى أكمل من بعد المشوار لا تخلف ميعاد الفجر أن يسقي دمع أشجارك أن تبني بالله جدارك واصرخ بالخوف إذا زار لا تخشى النار من الجمر.
London, the Peace One Day Global Truce 2012 extravaganza with Jude Law, Jeremy Gilley, two cellos, and Sir Elton John.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all your commitments to the future. They are inspirational words from our friends. I'd like to take this opportunity to launch Global Truce 2013. 365 days from today, we hope to increase global participation and the number of lives saved. So let's all stay a part of this. Please tell your friends. Here's to Peace Day 2013. And now, it gives me great honor to welcome the one and only Sir Elton John. Good night, everyone. Thank you. That way.
Next door to London, over in Dublin, Ireland, there was an activity for the Guinness Book of World Records to get the most people ever holding hands together in an expression and prayer for peace.
Happy Peace Day, everyone.
New York, home of the United Nations headquarters, where we had the peace bell ringing ceremony, the youth observance, and quite a few other activities. Take a look.
Today, we must ring the peace bell with extra force and conviction. We need this beautiful sound to be heard above the voices of discord and extremism that have sparked violence in recent days. On this day devoted to non-violence, let us proclaim again that hatred only fuels hatred, that violence only breeds violence. The cycle of attack and revenge, of provocation and recrimination gets us nowhere. It destroys when our duty is to build. In these tense global times, we need a message of tolerance, dialogue, cooperation, and harmony to resonate across the world.
Thank you, Undersecretary, and to my fellow messengers of peace for your well-articulated words. Other fellow ambassadors, champions, students, it's a pleasure to be here. And so my hope today is seeing these young people that are here, that you will continue, and we can pass the baton on to many of you. The economy doesn't look good for the near future. So if you're not going to make a lot of money, then maybe you can make a better world. You know? So, thank you.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you the UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador for Peace and Reconciliation, Mr. Forrest Whitaker. Mr. Whitaker is a well-known Academy Award-winning actor, director, producer, and as Goodwill Ambassador, he's lent his voice to the cause of youth education programs focused on peace and human rights. Mr. Whitaker, please.
I just want to tell you that I feel lucky to be able to have the opportunity to possibly be involved with the work that you're going to do in this new borderless generation, to transform the present into a future of peace for all of us. It's time to do something. Together we can do something. Humbly, I'm offering myself to work with you and to everybody here, and please take me up on the offer and take all of them up on their offers of the work that they're trying to do to bring peace to the planet. Thank you.
New Orleans, Peace Day Live. Special guest, Mickey Hart.
I just want to take a minute and tell you about the place that you're standing right now. This is Congo Square. This is where it all happened in the 1800s. The slaves were allowed to play their instruments only on Sunday. Supervised. Why? Because these rhythms were very powerful that came from West Africa. This might sound a little bit kind of like it because we kind of birthed American music right in this place. Can you imagine? The seed was planted here, and we are just echoes of that. Hey, fire, fire on a mountain. Fire, fire on a mountain. Fire, fire on a mountain.
Montreal. Thank you, Circle de Pas and Jean Trudel.
Nous sommes tous frères et nous sommes tous taille à travers les jours de l'Assemblée.
Los Angeles. An amazing Listen for Life concert.
We have to point out that we're here not just because we love playing music together, but we're here because it's UN International Peace Day. And we want to really use music to celebrate that fact, right? We also, Listen for Life was invited by UN agencies in Geneva, Switzerland 3 years ago to take some of our cross-cultural programming that we've been doing for years and create very unique festivals that celebrate International Peace Day.
My name is from the Yuchi, Seminole, Cherokee, and Northern Plains Shoshone Nations. My traditional name is Inikchada Hogdala Tazikea. My clans are the Hodel Gulgi clan and the Benatuka clan. And tonight, on behalf of Native America, I would like to greet you all from some of the different languages around Native America. Squatini says
And finally, back home at our headquarters in America's Vancouver in Washington State. Thank you all for joining us. Look for us in Google Hangouts. We'll be doing things all year round, having conferences. If anyone wants to host a conference, please do contact us on our website at www.peaceday.tv. We'll see you throughout the year for other special broadcasts and, of course, for next year's 2013 Peace Day Global Broadcast, where once again we'll travel around the world sharing, documenting, and enjoying all of the activities on the International Day of Peace.